Welcome to Podcast 13 in the series of Who Let the Master Out. We just started reviewing the 7 common chakras last week, so we're moving on to the second chakra today, which is the navel or sacral chakra. And as I mentioned before, even if you don't believe in chakras, this journey through the chakras can still help you understand where you are on your journey, and it provides some things you can do to help expand your life. So after we discover and face our fears in the root chakra, we move to the next step where we witness and feel our true emotions. We learn to flow through these emotions rather than be caught up and attached to them. This second chakra, the navel or sacral chakra, is represented by the color orange. And the chakra is located in the lower abdomen area near the womb and the private parts areas. So it makes sense that this function of the chakra has to do with desire, sexuality, pleasure, and procreation. We feel all these emotions and we move through them. When we have an inner balanced state in this chakra, we experience tears of loss and tears of joy as we let the attachments to our expectations go and embrace what is. We discovered our fears in the first chakra, but in the second one, we begin to understand these emotions that are rooted in fear. We begin to understand that all our emotions are contrasts between unconditional love and fear-based conditional love. In feeling our emotions, not avoiding them, we can move through them, understand them, grow through them, and discover their impact on our lives. Understanding our stages of sexuality, all our desires and our urges, helps us fathom ourselves. It helps us get to the core of the conditional love laws we hold for ourselves as we release all this self-judgment and fear about what it means about us. Societies, they're filled with taboos, all those things that are not the norm or acceptable. Yet, since so much is hidden out of shame, we really don't know what normal is. And who really decides that? Is there a committee somewhere? Was it decided by a special society thousands of years ago, and because someone wrote it down, it becomes truth? Some things to question, some things to set us free. Because this area is where we feel emotion, it is also the source of our creativity. Our senses are basically the servants of the sacral chakra, filling it up with desires and stimulation. So we're inspired to create songs and music to please the ear, paintings and artistry to elate the eyes, create food to delight our taste buds, perfumes to enliven our sense of smell, and textures or interactions that captivate our sense of touch. We're driven to enjoy these senses, but fear of what everything external means about us hinders the positive emotions through guilt and judgment. Balancing this chakra is associated with physical power, fertility, sexual vitality, and comprehending our fears. Now, this helps us remove all those imagined fears and allows our body to be in full power of our immune system and promoting a healthy body. If we feel our creativity is blocked, or we're feeling out of control emotionally, or maybe we're experiencing health challenges, then we can look to balance this sacral chakra by focusing on the color orange. You can wear orange clothes, eat and smell orange food, even just view orange pictures or sunsets. You can listen to songs that lift up our emotions. Because when we balance this navel or sacral chakra, we'll begin to open up to new thoughts and new emotions. And we're ripe for new beginnings. Our bodies become more calm and thus more healthier. Our emotions become centered. We can meditate on I feel. And let that color of orange warm your being, your body, and your soul. Take in the orange energy like a plant takes in the sun. Wear something orange, whether it be fingernail polish, a piece of jewelry, underwear, shorts, pants, shirts. Gaze upon something orange for a few moments, even if it's just a picture. I'll be recording a meditation here after I'm done here with, call it a I Feel meditation. And I'll post it on my website, my YouTube channel, and probably on my podcast series as well, if you want to take a listen to it, because it'll guide you through just really balancing your orange sacral chakra. So that's it for this chakra. Next episode, we'll look at the third chakra, which is the yellow solar plexus chakra. But until then, break the cycle. Be free. Be big. Because we're giants in a world full of giants. And we've all been taught that we're weak and small. But it's time to rise. It's time to let your master out.